Hello there, my wrestling fans. It's me, Team Rai, back with another video. Now I have another most electrifying, most awesome, special interview from the YWC. Go ahead, my friend, introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Destin, and my YouTube is Hynterd, and then my Twitter is DDHYnterd.
Okay, first thing on the agenda, what do you think about last night's Raw to kick off Mania this Sunday?
I felt like the Rock and Cena promos were really weak. I mean, I feel like the Rock delivered his well. Cena didn't deliver his well at all, but I just feel like they didn't do anything for the feud at all. It just like it really relied on star power. And then Punk Taker, while being a little edgy, I think it did what it was meant to do.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess they want to save their emotions and fighting power for this Sunday. I don't agree with it, but it's what it is. What it is. The reason they do that stuff because in case like Brock Lesnar or Triple H gets injured and they'll be screwed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they do. I agree with that 100%. I mean, you don't want to have one of your biggest guys hurt before your biggest show of the year.
Yeah. Then they should concentrate on the mid-carders. You know what I'm saying? Let them feel the ring before Mania, but they never did it. It's mostly talking on Raw last night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I like that for the pre-Mania show. I think it should all be talking with
Yeah.
kind of like mid-card matches, and the rest of it just building up Mania. I mean, this is the most important Raw of the year.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of The Rock and Cena, are you looking forward to this match or not really?
Well, I am 100%. I mean, like I went to Mania last year, and it was just so epic. Like that whole feud, the year build, everything was just done so awesome, and the match itself was great. And at first I didn't want them to do it again because once in a lifetime and all that stuff. It could have been that great one-time match, but since they started building it, I really do want to see it again.
Now, I know it's a title match, but this match does not really need a title match because when The Rock won it versus Punk at the Rumble, I have second thoughts because he was never on Raw that much to defend it or get ready for Mania. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of they made a bad decision from my point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, I think with putting the belt on the Rock is it's another way to get Rock like forced to makes it like make sure they booked it to happen, which they did, but like the casual fans it looks like it's like a coincidence,
Yeah.
And I feel like putting the belt on Rock, I don't know, I don't think it was terrible, but at all by any means. I just think they did that because like the Rock and Cena are the two guys that are outside of the company superstars. And to see The Rock with the belt, with the movies he's doing and stuff, that's really gonna make WrestleMania much bigger than it already is.
Oh yeah. Speaking of The Rock, are you gonna see G.I. Joe #2?
Oh hell yeah! I love the first one.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I saw the first one. I didn't get a chance to see the second one because it was the Easter weekend. Did you see
I
this?
haven't seen it yet either. I was spending time with my family.
Yeah, I heard they made a ton of money because it's the holiday weekend. I'm gonna see it. I'm not too sure when, but I'll make a separate video on it and give my thoughts on that stuff. Okay, another thing I want to discuss about Mania is: do you think John Cena is possibly turning heel, or do you think this is just a big tease?
That's a tough one. I mean, Cena turning heel, it's like one of those things that it's always talked about and everyone's really thought about it, but I don't know if like I just couldn't see it happening. But if they I don't think it'll happen, but if it were to happen, what they would do is like the lights would go out and then the Shield would attack the Rock and then they'd like give a nod to Cena and he'd just like in the Rock and that'd be the end.
Yeah, but I don't know if W wants to go in that direction. They should, but it's what it is, what it is. Now, next match I want to discuss. What do you think in the build-up of Triple H and Lesnar, the rematch?
I think this match is going to be pretty big. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. I feel like them doing it again, I'm perfectly fine with that just because of like these two star powers in the ring. It just gives the Mania that much more exposure. I feel like this is I don't know, like I'm excited about seeing it again, and I do think it'll be a great match.
And we just heard last night that HBK will be in the corner of Triple H. So do you think HBK will be part of it, or do you think just be on the corner of Triple H the whole night?
Man, I hope not. Like, honestly, like, you can bring HBK in, and you can do all this stuff with him, but, I mean, that match does not need HBK to be any bigger. I mean...
Yeah, I totally agree. He was going to be on last year's at SummerSlam, but I guess they changed their mind at the last minute.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with that. I think there's a bit of a story, but I'm not sure.
Now, viewers, do you guys know what happened? Because HBK supposed to be the corner of Triple H last year at SummerSlam. Please let me know if you guys know any information down below. Okay, I heard, I'm not too sure what is going to be the current temperature for this Mania for this Sunday. Do you know?
Want me to check right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, when he's doing that, I'm looking forward to it. Now, I know the mid-carder is very weak, and that's very sad. They should have more build-up, but WWE just want to concentrate on the Taker Punk match, Triple H and Lesnar, and Jack Swagger match. That is so sad, but it's what it is, my viewers. And it's going to be awesome. Hopefully, it's going to be like a full packed house, no empty seats in the arena. If it is empty seats, then that's kind of sucks, because this could be a history in the making. Hopefully you see some holy shit moments.
Looks like it's gonna be like 56 degrees. It's gonna be pretty cold.
Oh wow, that sucks. And whoever's going to Mania, dress warm, because it's not Miami like last year. What else? By the way, speaking of Miami, how was the weather last year in Miami?
Oh, the weather was just perfect, man. I mean, I even went to the beach a day while I was there. Everything was just so perfect. Miami was like in such a perfect spot. I just loved it so much.
That's awesome. Were you there with your friends, or just your family, or what, on your vacation?
I went with my family, but I did talk to a lot of my friends from the YWC there.
Oh, cool. Anyone I know?
Yeah, I talked to, Stevie, Miguel, Ravi, Trademark 629.
I think so. If I saw a video, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him. I talked to Kevin, Man on Fire.
Oh yeah.
Boston Bros. I just met so many awesome people. It was a great time.
That's cool. I don't know if you watched SmackDown last Friday, but John Laurinaitis was there. Now, do you think he'll be at Mania?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, like, that guy, he had shoulder surgery, actually.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Oh yeah, probably just from taking off the bumps from Cena every day.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, do you think he'd be a part of it because what he said on last Friday, or do you think that's just a one-time deal for him?
Wait, what did he say? I mean, I didn't really. I heard the recap on Observer, but I didn't know.
I guess he posted. I don't know. I can't really describe. I don't remember, but you gotta check it out for yourself. But because he, I guess John Laurinaitis is kind of mad because John Cena beat him at No Way Out and cost him his job, so maybe he will get revenge with him. I don't know. Maybe not. And I don't want to see. I mean.
Yeah, I don't think anything will happen. They're not gonna. I mean, even with the Shield, I can see them sending it. I don't want to fluke you in no matter what with Roxana, just like last year, but I'd much rather it be the Shield than John Laurinaitis.
Yeah, true, because John Laurinaitis, like yesterday's news, and plus the People Power was okay storyline. They should do it way better, but it's what it is. But what else? I just hopefully WrestleMania is gonna be electrifying. I hopefully no stupid thing like last year, like the Brewers Clay. They'll call my here come my mama or call my mama. That was very dumb. I think.
He's got a match this year, so.
Yeah.
And I think I just don't want to see that at all. Like, that's just a card killer.
Yeah, it is. They just want to waste they just waste time for the main event. That's all it is.
No, what pisses me off is Barrett Miz is on the pre-show, but that's on the card. Like, that's bullcrap.
But you think they should be on the pay-per-view?
Over the Rhodes Scholars versus Brutus and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Team Scholars versus Team Hell No for the belts instead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
But
Team Hell No is versus Ziggler. I mean, you're gonna see Daniel Bryan and Ziggler in the same ring. You can't go wrong with that.
yeah, do you think Zack Ryder will get appearance, because I know that's his home area, you know.
I don't know.
I know he's not booked.
I couldn't predict that at all.
I know he's not booked for a match, but he always could do like a backstage segment.
Yeah, maybe a little backstage comedy segment or something, but nothing more than that.
Yeah, that's kind of sad, but they should put him. And then another thing is, no U.S. belt on the line.
Yeah, and where the hell is Antonio Cesaro? I mean, that guy, in my opinion, is one of the best wrestlers in the company, and he's just been getting the shaft lately.
I think eventually, no offense, but he was he from TNA before?
He was from Ring of Honor.
So maybe eventually that WWE release him. Sorry to say that, guys, but maybe TNA will pick him up or ROH will pick him up. You know?
Yeah, I'd much rather see him go back to the indie scene than go to TNA. I just like I'm a big indie fan, and I just hate seeing guys like, except for Austin Aries, he had a successful TNA. I just don't like seeing him go to TNA. I mean, I love seeing him go to WWE, but TNA just God.
Well, you're not a TNA fan?
I don't like TNA at all.
Now it used to be good back in the day. Now when Hogan took over, it just went to hell. I mean, that's just my opinion. But everyone have their own damn opinion, right, my viewers? I don't think Hogan will ever come back to WWE. Probably he's more happier in TNA because he has a little power. You know what I'm saying? So, are you gonna buy this Blu-ray or DVD at WrestleMania, or are you gonna buy it on TV?
I'm gonna get both for sure.
Yeah, but it's so expensive on HD. Jesus,
Yeah,
you know?
I don't even know if we can get HD, man. It's like, isn't it like $70?
Yeah. Now, if you have I do this every year. If you go to Hooters, you have to pay for nothing, just for your freaking meal, and that's about it, my friend.
Yeah, I like watching it with my family here at the house. Like, Mania is something my family's always done together. Like, Mania is like a holiday in my house.
Yeah. See, no, I'm the only one in my family who loves wrestling. My brother used to watch it, but he moved out, and he has more responsibilities than ordering a pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean, like, my parents, they don't really watch much but Mania, except when they like go to a show with me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, now they probably won't even go to shows with me since I'm old enough to go to them on my own now. But
Yeah, I just hopefully in the future Mania will come to Chicago, Indianapolis, something like close to my area, and I will go hopefully in the near future. You know what I'm saying, dude?
go to 22.
No, because I was gonna get tickets. They sold like in 6 minutes, and I was kind of disappointed. You know what I'm saying?
But you went to 24, so it's alright.
Not 24.
26, you went to 26.
Yeah, and 20.
Oh, you went to both of those.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So that's about it. I'm gonna end this interview. This is your friend Team Rai. Go ahead and say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And all the information on his Twitter and all the information I said will be down below. So have a good one. Enjoy WrestleMania, and I will do my predictions sometime on Saturday. Goodbye, my viewers. Bang bang. Goodbye.